Yo, yo, yo. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the jungle, where we put you on game politics on the humble. Today is Wednesday basketball and culture. Culture news, not much. You know what I mean? Give y'all the pick straight up. Thank you for coming for the show. Don't forget, send them donations to Cash App CNG23. Um, don't forget to check me out. Welcome to the jungle.com. El Leon, check the page out. You know, show some love. Uh, the merch on there is just merch we put on. I'm working on getting some new merch, podcast merch, whatever merch I decide to put on there. Yeah, and what you call it? All that be coming soon. Don't forget to send your music videos to welcome to the jungle podcast at gmail.com so I can put your music on there so the people can check you out, see what you're working with, and decide if they want to rock with you, show you some love, and support your careers. Um, what you call it? Yes, today NBA, Chicago at Indiana Pacers. I like the Pacers. Today, Los Angeles Lakers at Cleveland. I like the Lakers with the points, about 7, 8, 10 points. They getting 3.5. I add a little more. Um, I like them money line, but just to be on the safe side. Atlanta at Boston, I like Boston. Orlando at Miami, I like Orlando. You can take the points. New York Knicks at Toronto. You know, but a football team is suspect. They win some, they lose some, but you can take the 4.5. You know what I mean? See what they do. That's my team too, but you know, the current squad still need to get it together. You know, some days they'll score 2 points, some days they'll score seven, and you know that's not gonna cut it. Charlotte at Memphis, I like Charlotte. Hornets, Minnesota at Dallas, I like Minnesota. Golden State at Jazz, I like Golden State. Spurs at Rockets, I like the Rockets. So Rockets, motherfucking Golden State, Minnesota, um, Charlotte Hornets, Knicks, Orlando, Boston, Lakers, Pacers. NHL, um, I like the Islanders over the Rangers. I like Philly with they got one and a half. I take 2.5 with the Flyers. Uh, Avalanche, Colorado Avalanche over OTT. I like Colorado Avalanche. Avalanche, Flyers, Islanders. 3 games. You can add them on the same ticket. Do what you do. Um, uh, NCAA. Oh no, I don't like the. Currently getting more into the college basketball, so I don't want to throw you. When it's good games, then teams that I'm used to seeing, I give y'all the picks on that. Besides that, I'm gonna stay away from that for right now. We had some soccer. I don't want to give y'all. I don't want to start giving y'all no soccer picks because that's something I had planned on doing with my dad. So I'm gonna stay off the soccer. I'm gonna give y'all what I'm used to. Me, I can't wait for baseball season to start again. Um, you know, we love some baseballs, footballs, and right now we just gonna rock out with the NBA. NBA pay the bills, so we just gonna keep doing what it do. Um, Yesterday I had made a video talking about situation that I had seen I had seen a particular comment that kind of rubbed me the wrong way because it's like a motherfucker trying to take advantage of a situation and trying to, start the fuckery where he get other motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Some other shit, you know what I mean? Um, but, like I said on that, I just let them dudes handle what they gotta handle. Obviously, there's some friction there, so I ain't really gonna touch that. I let them do them on that, you know what I mean? But, you know, um, son ain't really said too much of a lie. He addressed it, he stood on it, and that's what it is. Um, what else? The senator, was it a senator or something that politics, supposedly one of the Trump supporters or somebody threw some shit at the chick at the podium, some acid or some shit that I don't know. But he in a whole heap of trouble. I mean, I just look at it like, as far as the politics is concerned, I don't know. I don't understand how you just gotta have all the wrong people around you, and that's hard, right? As a president, like you can kind of like you got everybody at your disposal. Um, it's like he's getting everything wrong at this point. Um, Even when he talks about current situation, it's just he's not on the money. He don't want to. He don't want to take back all the ICE stuff. It's not. You're doing good on one end, but then you fucking it up at home where it counts. When right with all this ICE stuff, killing people and all this other shit. I mean, to me, if he ain't think of or ain't nobody tell him, let's just cut that out, like, completely. You tried, you did what you gonna do. It makes no sense to keep rounding people up like this is 1935 and the motherfucking Nazis is looking for Jews is looking real bad. You know what I mean? The Venezuela shit, they got one guy. Um, they kind of left it alone. The same people still in power. The same people still not free. Um, it was just what they they did 1% of the job, which was came out good. They did what they supposed to do. It made an impact, but right after that, it was supposed to be troops on the ground, and the transition was supposed to be made because now your leader ain't here. This lady is talking about fuck the USA. She ain't gonna do shit. You know what I mean? It's just a whole lot of mess over there. I mean, if you're gonna free some people, right? I think that you do the job right overall, so you don't have to keep coming back and forth to it. You know what I mean? What else? And then the whole Cuba thing, he just left them. He just left them hanging. You know what I mean? So Cubans is still getting picked up. Like I don't know. I don't know what's the change of heart or whatever the case. But something's not clicking over there. I just remember Mr. Trump. He just needs to sit down in the Oval Office by himself and think what's the right thing he should do, rather than keep listening to the people that's sabotaging his presidency. It's looking real bad. The people ain't trying to hear it, and he was doing somewhat of a good job. He was ending wars. He did peace treaty, but he got that one dude uh, letting Yahoo in his ear, which is no good. You know what I mean? He's no good for his own people, I believe. You know what I mean? Because he makes him. There's a lot of good Jewish people, right? That's got no choice but to go along with what the fuck he's doing, and he's just war criminal to me, or genocide and all kinds of dumb shit. And he shouldn't be in This dude, I don't know. It's some funny shit going on when it comes to that. I know what I want to say, but it's not coming out right, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. You know what I mean? I just feel right, politically wise, the best thing when you look around, what's wrong, what could be done or whatever. It's just take them people off the street, meaning ICE. If you're gonna have them do anything, send them over there to Venezuela to get the motherfucking communists and do whatever they're gonna do. Then do what you gotta do, and then send them to Cuba. You know what I mean? You can keep them employed, but if you're gonna have them do some fuckery, have them do the fuckery to the bad people, which is the communists that are pressing the wrong, the people that want to be free and want freedom and all this other shit. You know what I mean? And if not, then I guess, people are on the street, people are tired of the bullshit, and they ain't gonna put up with it too much longer, and you don't even know it is what it is. You know what I mean? But other than that, man, that's today's picks. That's what's going on currently. It was another issue that something else I wanted to speak on right quick, but I can't think about it. Other than that, I'm waiting on my peoples to get their shit together, right? Stop being lazy and do what they gotta do so I can bring them on board. You know what I mean? And we can debate a little bit about these sports and yada yada yada, and get to the bag. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's get to the money. You feel me? You. You sure? Anyway, y'all have a blessed night. It's almost time for game time. About 22 minutes till game time. Um, you know what I mean? Got to do some light workout today. And what else? Yeah, check out a couple podcasts. I ain't seen Harlem. I got to check out Highs. See what he got going on. Check out Harlem. Check out, you know what I mean? I don't know what's up with, you know what I mean? Anybody know whatever happened to that Tony Yo-Yo and Miracle Murder podcast? No, we ain't hearing nothing. We ain't seeing nothing. What else going on? Anyway, yeah, I'm just travel with the motherfucking social medias right quick, see what's going on, laugh a little bit, indulge in the fuckery a little bit, and I'll talk to y'all punk ass later or tomorrow. Get it? Uno Riverdale, let me hold something. Stop playing with the kid. Where is wrong?